very near the place.
Well, being there's no other place around the place, I reckon this must be the place, I reckon.
We're coming to a jungle. I can see the tangled underbrush. And camels walking through it. No, they're octopus.
I can't see anything.
You will.
Oh, it's the ocean.
Ocean nothing, that's a mirage.
Marriage is something you see yourself in. That's a mirage.
Mirage? That's where you keep your automobile.
I said a mirage.
Mirage, mirage, whatever it is, I'm going swimming.
This is the tomb of the mighty King Rootin' Tootin'.
How do you know?
I didn't say anything.
Neither did I.
Infidels, prepare to die.
But you're exploded.
No, wait a minute.
Let me get out here.
Listen, fellas, wait.
I gotta get out. Listen, I gotta get out.
No.
I gotta get out.
We'll look around the joint. Take a grip on yourself. Turn me loose. I want to be free. Now, come on. We'll look around there.
YouTubers, they're done. All finished. I'm quite happy with the result. As you can see, I put them on the base, and yeah, done some bit more sort of dusting and weathering on the with pastels on the base there, and the pants and shoes and all that. Basically all over. Just made them look dirty. On the helmets as well, and their faces, just a bit of dirt, grime. All in all, happy with it. I could have probably done better on the skin tones, but I'm sort of still learning with that. Hopefully in the future I'll get more experience, so I might be able to revisit this and redo the skin. As far as the clothes go, I'm fairly happy with it. No really need to redo those. Thankfully most of it, I mean it's glued together, but most of it will pop apart if I need to redo them, because most of the skin tones are separate pieces, so it'd be easy to do it. Now I've got everything, all the lights on, but it's so bright in here you can't really see them. It's really cool at night though, but yeah, can't really show. Every time I turn the light off, the camera sort of exposes for it, so it doesn't last very long. But what happens is the light from the torches reflect on their faces. Well, mostly on Larry's face, but a little bit on Curly's. I haven't glued the torches in just for ease of maintenance later, if need be. The thing I found funny is every time I looked at the base and I started playing around with it, I always had this as the back, the straight edge, and the curved edges as the front. And I realised before I stuck it down, I was like, whoa, that's back to front. That's supposed to be the front. So lucky I realised that. But anyway, yeah, as you can see the custom little plaque there that I printed up. That was just printed out and on like just a normal inkjet paper, and sprayed a couple of coats of gloss decal sealer on it, and mounted it on a bit of styrene. So it's looking cool. A little bit of glue's out right on the corner there, which is a bugger, but what do you do? Those things happen. I use pastels and sort of weathering, the Tamiya weathering kits on the pants and the shoes and stuff all around. Hey, sorry this sounds a bit dull and boring. I'm buggered. I just had a very long day, and yeah, I just want to get this up for you guys. One thing I do want to ask, if anybody knows, these are chalk pastels that I use, and they look great when you put them on, but unfortunately if you touch them, well, they won't really rub off, but they'll come off on your fingers, and they don't dry or anything. Obviously they're just chalk. But you can put a matte varnish over it, or like a fixative or something, and it seals them in. But I find that it goes a lot darker, and I lose that that dusty look, the dry dusty look to it. It sort of blends it into the background, which is good in some cases, but in cases where I don't want it to look blended in, I want it to look as dusty and chalky, but I want to seal it. If anybody's got any idea how to do that, I've tried a lot of different sprays. The only thing I haven't tried is the Testors Dull Coat, because I can't really get that in Australia. I can, but you've got to sort of special order it. And I mean, I will do it if I know it's going to work. So if anybody's got any experience with that and they know it's going to work, could you let me know in the comments or something, or any other product? I've tried this stuff that I use, Krylon Preserve It, and it's really good for giving you a matte finish, and it's probably the best one out of all of them. That sort of preserves the look of it, but still not as dusty as I want. I want it to really look like it's fresh dust. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah. Anyway, to recap, it was a fun kit. I had a lot of it was a fun kit. Had a lot of fun. It was a good kit. I had a lot of fun building it. There was no issues with it at all, other than my painting skill, which, like I said, I'm not really happy with the skin tones. I mean, I'm happy, but I could do better. Anyway, that's enough of me jabbering. You've seen it. I'll put a slideshow up, and yeah, you guys let me know what you think, and if anybody knows about how to seal those pastels in, drop me a line or something, or send me a message, whatever you want. Alright guys, see you later.